Hey, how's it going? I'm Wild Mudkip and welcome to my guide on fishing minnows in old school RuneScape. Fishing minnows is kind of a middle ground between XP, AFKness, and GP, and if you take a look on screen now, this is what you can expect per hour based on your fishing level. As you can see, it obviously scales up with your levels, and for Ironman, it can be a very good source of food early on, which you can do even straight from level 3 if you decide to go with like a fishing and cooking sort of route. So there's only 3 requirements for this. The first requirement is kind of steep, it's level 82 fishing. The second requirement is pretty easy, it's the fishing contest quest, and the last requirement is the full angler's outfit. And there's 4 pieces to it, and you can get by doing the fishing trawler minigame. The easiest way to get to fishing trawler is to use the fishing trawler teleport, which if you go to the minigames tab right here, you can scroll down to fishing trawler, click on that, and then click teleport. The only requirement to use this teleport is level 15 fishing. You don't have to visit a fishing trawler, you just have to have that level, which isn't too bad to get. You could just like fish in Drainer Village or south of Lumbridge or something. There's 4 pieces of the set, and each piece is a 1 out of 8 chance from fishing trawler, and on average you could do about 4 games per hour. So the average time it would take to get the fishing outfit, assuming you meet the drop rates, would be 8 hours. But once you get your full angler's outfit and 82 fishing, the only other item that you're going to need is a small fishing net to fish them. And once you're all set, you're going to make your way over to the fishing guild. And the way I'd recommend getting here is using the perk of your fishing skill cape that you have. Okay, no, the best way to get here, taking a look at the map over here, the best way to get here is using the skills necklace to the fishing guild. You can mount it in your POH in the jewelry box. You can use the Artie cloak to teleport to the farm here. You can just teleport to Artie. You can teleport to Camelot or Sears Village if you have that teleport. There's a lot of ways to get here, but make your way over to the fishing guild, which is right over here. And once you enter the door, you're going to run north up here to the northernmost fishing dock. And there's a lady over here named Minnow. And the first time you go to the platform, I believe you have to show her your outfit, so just talk to her for the first time. But once you've done that once, you can just click on the boat to travel to the platform right away without going through any dialogue. It'll take you straight here to this platform over here. One thing I want to point out is that these blue and orange circles aren't part of the actual game. It's part of the RuneLite client. I would recommend using it for this because it helps it a lot and makes it more AFK. But with that being said, use it at your own risk because third-party clients aren't owned by Jagex and aren't run by them or anything. So just keep that in mind. But each of these spots moves at 15-second intervals. So every time the circle gets to the end, that means it's been 15 seconds. And you can see they move 1 tile over from where they're at. So that'll move over there. That's going to move over there. So you can come over here, start fishing them, and you'll start getting these minnows in your inventory. And based on your level, you get between 10 and 14, I believe, and you get a little fishing XP drop as well. And you'll see once the circle comes to an end, you'll automatically stop fishing. So once it moves over, just click on it, and you'll start fishing again. One other little thing you can do is that before the circle runs out, you can right-click it, and as soon as the spot moves, even if you're just standing still, it'll still automatically move you to that spot if you click on it. And then if you see the red thing come up like that, that means some little creature's gonna come out and start eating your minnows. But yeah, when the flying fish does come up, just switch over to the other spot in there, or switch over to the other side. Both these spots are the same, it's just different locations. If the flying fish does come up and start eating your minnows, he'll eat 20 every single time, so keep an eye out for that because that's like half a shark right there. One other little trick you could do besides just the right click method of doing that is that right when it's about to move, click on it, and your character is gonna run to the next spot because something about the game ticks and mechanics. I don't know exactly why, but that's something else you could do. And yeah, that's really all there is to it. So once you're satisfied with the amount of minnows you have, you can come over here to Minnow and trade. And then she'll tell you that she'll give you 1 shark for every 40 minnows. So just type in like big number, and you'll get the maximum amount of sharks possible from what you have. And I guess the rest of the minnows, they're really not that valuable, having like 1 to 39, so you might as well drop them so you don't take up bank space. Unless you do plan banking a bunch all the way to 99 or something, and then turning them in all at once. If I forgot to mention something, then please let me know in a comment, and I'll be sure to heart that comment as well as update the description with the new information. But thank you very much for watching. I really hope this video helped you out. If it did, and you want to see more from me, then please consider subscribing to the channel because it really helps out a lot. With that being said though, thank you again. I hope you have a great day, and I will see you again next time.